Hi guys, so you may have seen in one of my recent videos where I took some sprues and then cut them up into lots of nibbly knobbly bits and put them in this little container, as well as all the little shavings that have come off some of the nibbly knobbly bits. And then I took those, placed them inside this heat resistant mould, put it inside the oven, left it for about half an hour, and then this is what came out. Obviously, as you can see, it's not quite perfect. I mean, I quite like the underneath because it's all funny and bubbly and bibbly. But the top itself, it's come out with quite a few obviously little potholes in it, little bullet holes. So a lot of you guys suggested, would it be possible to grind the nibbly knobbly bits down first using a coffee grinder? So here we are, here's a coffee grinder. So I'm going to take those nibbly knobbly bits, put them in this, and see if it works basically. So the first thing I wanted to do was to make sure I had plenty of nibbly knobbly bits. So I just made sure I cut loads more bits up using some of these sprues. Again, these are the sprues that I probably won't be using anything because I like to use the straight edge sprues as they're best for making frames and that kind of thing. So once I thought I had enough, it was just a case of pouring them into the grinder, putting the lid on, and then pressing the on button. So before you see the end of the video guys, do you think this is going to work or not work? Let me know in the comments. So I basically had this on grind for about a minute and a half, and the only reason I really kind of stopped was because it started feeling warm. I got that warm smell of something burning. So now the moment of truth. Has it worked? Is it ground down? Or has this been another little failure? And as we can see, there is quite a lot of fine bits, but I think in general all it's really done is rounded off the nibbly knobbly bits. So it's kind of taking shavings off of all of them. But I think even if this was on for like 10-15 minutes or more, the chances are it wouldn't cut the nibbly knobbly bits down into a fine dust, which is a real shame. So the coffee grinder was actually bought for me by one of my subscribers, and his name is Liam Harden. He's 9 years old, so him and his father brought the coffee grinder for me to try this little experiment with. So thanks a lot guys, I really appreciate that. And it's just a shame on this occasion it didn't quite work out how we would have liked it to. But hey ho, got to try these things, and that's how we learn. So back to the drawing board now for me on how I'm going to be able to melt sprues into some moulds with great results. Obviously I am only an amateur hobbyist, so I wouldn't be going down the lines of injection moulding, as obviously I don't have the room for that kind of stuff, and nor do I have the bank balance. So for the moment I'm just going to stick with using acetone to help melt the sprues, and occasionally melt them in the oven just to get some rough irregular panels that look like they've been shot up. Okay guys, hope you enjoyed this little video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff basically. A big thank you as always to my patrons for helping support this channel. It's much appreciated, as is you guys just being here. Okay guys, that's it. Bye for now.